Hey Google, how do I do good on a math test?
Here's a summary from the website wikihow.com. Steps 1. Pay attention in class. 2. Ask questions. 3. Do your homework. 4. Study. 5. Have a good night's sleep. And 6. Empty your mind of all things that don't have to do with your math test.
Hey Google, what is a math test?
On the website act.org, they say, the ACT mathematics test is a 60-question, 60-minute test designed to assess the mathematical skills students have typically acquired in courses taken up to the beginning of grade 12.
Hey Google, what is a high school math?
On the website neu.edu, they say, students must take high school math classes in a certain order, but they do have some choices. One choice is the level of the math classes that they will take. The levels are basic, honors, or AP. Another choice is how many math classes they will take during high school.
Hey Google, how do I get a 100 on any test?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, how do I pass my test?
Here's a summary from the website wikihow.com. Method 1. Studying for a math exam. 1. Do the assigned homework for your class. 2. Review your notes and focus on what will be covered on the test. 3. Read the assigned chapters to understand concepts. 4. Create flashcards to remember important terms and formulas. And 5. Ask your teacher or math tutor if you don't understand something.
Hey Google, what is a math teacher?
On the website study.com, they say, math teachers actively instruct students, create lesson plans, assign and correct homework, manage students in the classroom, communicate with parents, and help students prepare for standardized testing.
Hey Google, what do I do if I don't know the question?
You can use a voice command to start your questions, then ask away.
Hey Google, what do I do if I don't know any questions on the test?
Learning is my favorite. I can look up periodic elements and scientific laws, or we could talk about books. Try asking me about the symbol for silver, the law of gravity, or the plot of The Giver.
Hey Google, what is the symbol for silver?
The symbol for silver is 8G.
Oh! Hey Google, 1 to the 4th power.
1 to the 4th is 1.
Ah! 1! Hey Google, how to get an A in class?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, how to get good grades?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website study.com, they say, follow these basic tips and watch your work improve. 1. Attend class regularly and arrive on time. 2. Review assigned readings and notes before each class. 3. Complete assignments in advance, don't procrastinate. 4. Tackle larger projects in manageable increments. And 5. Allow ample study time to avoid cramming the night before a big exam.
Hey Google, what is note taking?
According to Wikipedia, note-taking is the practice of recording information captured from another source.
Hey Google, what is PEMDAS?
On the website study.com, they say, PEMDAS is an acronym for the words parenthesis, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Hey Google, how do I do exponents?
On the website math.com, they say, the exponent product rule tells us that, when multiplying two powers that have the same base, you can add the exponents. In this example, you can see how it works. Adding the exponents is just a shortcut. The power rule tells us that to raise a power to a power, just multiply the exponents.
Hey Google, different types of math.
I found 13 on Wikipedia. Pure mathematics. Here are the first 5. Algebra, calculus and analysis, geometry and topology, combinatorics, and logic. Want me to tell you more?
Yes?
Sure, here's 3 more. Number theory, dynamical systems and differential equations, and mathematical physics. By the way, if you want to see the whole list, you can check out the link I just sent to your phone.
Hey Google, how do I do order of operation in the parentheses?
On the website khanacademy.org, they say, first, we solve any operations inside of parentheses or brackets. Second, we solve any exponents. Third, we solve all multiplication and division from left to right. Fourth, we solve all addition and subtraction from left to right.
Hey Google, how do I do least to greatest?
On the website wikihow.com, they say, to order fractions from least to greatest, start by finding the lowest common denominator for all of the fractions. Next, convert each of the fractions by dividing the lowest common denominator by the denominator and then multiplying the top and bottom of the fraction by your answer.
Hey Google, how do I simplify?
Here's a summary from the website AAAMyth.com. How to simplify a fraction. 1. Find a common factor of the numerator and denominator. 2. Divide both the numerator and denominator by the common factor. 3. Repeat this process until there are no more common factors. And 4. The fraction is simplified when no more common factors exist.
Hey Google, how do I put the numbers from smallest to largest?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, 2 negative equals.
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website skillsyouneed.com, they say, when you have two negative signs, one turns over, and they add together to make a positive. If you have a positive and a negative, there is one dash left over, and the answer is negative.
Hey Google, how do I find the absolute value?
On the website eduplace.com, they say, absolute value describes the distance of a number on the number line from 0 without considering which direction from 0 the number lies. The absolute value of a number is never negative. The absolute value of 2 plus 7 is 5.
Hey Google, how to simplify exponents?
On the website montereyinstitute.org, they say, to simplify a power, you multiply the exponents, keeping the base the same. For example, to the power of 5 equals 2 to the power of 15. For any positive number x and integers a and b equals xab. Since you are raising a power to a power, apply the power rule and multiply exponents to simplify.
Hey Google, what is commutative power?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
Hey Google, what is commutative property of?
According to Wikipedia, in mathematics, a binary operation is commutative if changing the order of the operands does not change the result.
Hey Google, what is identity properties of multiplication?
Here's a summary from the website sciencing.com. Identity property of multiplication definition. This property is also known as the multiplication property of 1. It states that the result of multiplying any real number by 1 is the number itself. A tip for remembering this property is that multiplying any number by 1 allows the number to keep its identity.
Hey Google, what is irrational numbers?
According to Wikipedia, in mathematics, a rational number is a number that can be expressed as the quotient or fraction q of two integers, a numerator p and a non-zero denominator q. Since q may be equal to 1, every integer is a rational number.
Hey Google, what is a Venn diagram?
Here's the definition of Venn diagram. A diagram representing mathematical or logical sets pictorially as circles or closed curves within an enclosing rectangle, the universal set, common elements of the sets being represented by the areas of overlap among the circles.
Hey Google, what is undefined division?
Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org. In mathematics, division by 0 is division where the divisor is 0. Since any number multiplied by 0 is 0, the expression 00 is also undefined. When it is the form of a limit, it is an indeterminate form.